In this session of our interviews today, I am so happy to welcome Bishop John O'Hara and Bishop Peter Byrne, who have been intricate in the success of Perpetual Adoration on Staten Island. And I would now like to ask them just to share their own personal perspective on Perpetual Adoration and the chapel. Bishop John?
Well, Deacon Jim, thank you very much. And on this occasion, we celebrate the 25th anniversary of the Adoration Chapel at Alba House. I'd just like to go back to something that happened to me long before I went into the seminary. The priest who influenced me, who got me thinking about priesthood without ever mentioning it, brought me into the church one day, and he pointed to the tabernacle and he said, "Remember this, John, without the Blessed Sacrament, this is nothing but a museum, a stone-cold tomb." And I prayed about that and thought about that and realized he was saying something much more profound, that without Jesus' presence in the Eucharist in our hearts, we're stone-cold tombs.
Now, Bishop Peter, could you share with us your perspective?
I think nowadays, one of the reasons why Mass attendance goes down is because people can approach the Mass as a ceremony, as something that exists outside of them, instead of entering into the mystery of the sacrifice of the Mass. And the two things, like I said this morning, was two things that prevent that from happening. So when somebody go to confession to prepare for Mass, and when they pray before the Blessed Sacrament outside of Mass. Because if they don't do that, like Bishop John said, then they can become cold. You know, their whole reaction to the mystery can be dried up unless they refurbish it. They strengthen their faith by recognizing Jesus is really there. I mean, that was St. John Vianney used to point, to the tabernacle and tell his parishioners he's really there.